I'm gonna have to give a shout out to Charlemagne the God. He doesn't need any shout outs from me, obviously, but this dude is on point with this.
She doesn't carry herself on these shows the way that I do. That's one. And then two, but again, I don't think he would come on any show and tell me, put his hands up and tell me to stay in my lane. That was clearly directed at her gender. He's shown that I think he's shown he'll go ahead.
I am not a mean-spirited person. I'm just a very opinionated person, and I think a lot of people, unfortunately, still have a problem with opinionated women. But
Whitlock. If you don't know who Jason Whitlock is, he is the co-host of a daily sports TV show that I never heard of until yesterday called Speak for Yourself on Fox Sports 1. Now, Fox Sports 1 has been in the news this week because Colin Coward had Lavar Ball on his show this week, and Lavar got into an exchange with Kristen Leahy, also of Fox Sports 1. Play that real quick to refresh everyone's memory.
Have you sold any shoes yet?
Yeah, I've sold a good amount to me. Like I said, there's different amounts.
how many?
Stay in your lane. Anyway,
I'm just curious.
I don't even worry about her over there.
Why
Every time
not?
she
I
scares
think
me to
that's kind
death,
of
I'm
cool.
thinking
No,
of Saul right now. Hey, my problem is you are a hater.
Okay, now I get.
What's up, everybody? This is the BBN News, and I'm Jack Frost speaking. So lately, the other day actually, LeVar Ball was on Carolyn Cowherd's show, and Kristen Leahy was on there with him. So there was a situation where they got into, verbal dispute, some words between the two of them. And basically, it was something like this. Colin Cowherd asked him, LeVar Ball was asked how many shoes he sold. He said, I sold a nice amount for me. And Kristen Leahy then tried to press him for how many he actually sold. Okay, before I get to his actual answer, we got to understand what's really going on over here. Us as black people, okay, we all know what's going on with LeVar Ball. We know he's selling snake oil. We know what it is. You know, the whole situation of how he's infringing himself upon his kid's career, the way that he is, it's just it upsets some of us. A lot of people just looking and saying, well, he raised some kids and they're on the path to be successful, so based on that he's a good father. And I'm going to say, well, we don't really know his kids and we don't know their machinations. The only things that we really know about them is that they could play basketball really well when they're too scared of their father to talk down or talk crazy to him. Other than that, we don't know nothing about these kids. So we can't assume that he's a good parent or a bad parent, because the same people that grow up and work in Wall Street right now, just because they work on Wall Street, just because they got prominent jobs somewhere, that doesn't mean that they necessarily have good parents. These same people could be child molesters and rapists and just grimy individuals. So just somebody's success, that what I'm trying to say is somebody's success doesn't definitely or isn't necessarily a barometer of what kind of human being they are. That's it. I'm not saying no more than that as far as that is concerned. So he had some words for her, and in the words that he had for her, some people were taking it like he threatened her. But also, you got to understand, this is a guy from the hood. He doesn't have any training speaking on TV. He doesn't have any training like most of the people that we see on TV on these talk shows and everything have. So it's easy for them to try to twist up his words. You got to understand, they get this guy on the show because when he comes on the show, he brings ratings. One of the main reasons why he brings ratings is because he says outlandish crazy stuff all the time. But he's not really saying outlandish crazy stuff if you take it into the context that he's probably intending to use. He's not saying that my son is better than this player or that player. He's saying, I raised my son I have faith in my son, and if you're going to ask me in front of my son who's better, him or that guy, I'm going to say my son every time. And whenever he's on TV and somebody asks him who's better, he has to treat that situation like his son is with him, because his son will hear it. So when he says that his son is better than this guy, and his son is better than that guy, and his son is better than that guy, he's not just saying that because he believes that at this moment his son is better than him. He's saying, well, I got faith in my children, and I'm going to back them up no matter what. So we need to stop getting down on this guy LaVar Ball for that in particular. Now he do a lot of cooning, you know. I don't like the fact that when he talk bad about all of these black athletes, talking crazy to them, but then as soon as he says something about them white kids, he backtracked on that. You know what I'm saying? When his son lost in the NCAA tournament, and then he said, well, the reason why he lost is because the white kids. He alluded to, he said, he straight out said it, but then he backtracked on that, and then, he kind of took that back and apologized, but I don't see him apologizing to LeBron James. I don't see him apologizing to Curry, Steph Curry. I don't see him apologizing to none of the other guys. So, that right there, I'm not jacking that. I'm absolute. That don't fly over here. You understand what I'm saying? But we do have to take into consideration what happened with him and that lady was more of, they had her on the show to antagonize him. They wanted to create a situation. Don't get the misconception like they didn't. Right now he's the punching bag. You understand? Like right now LaVar Ball is a punching bag. He's doing so much and saying so much that it's making him an easy target. He's a punching bag. He might not even be half as bad as the people that think he's the bad type of person really is. He's probably not half as bad as they think he is, but he's making himself a target. He's making himself a punching bag. And that lady tried to get a step up on him and tried to make fun of him on national television. And all he said was, his initial thing that he said was, you a hater. I'm not even taking you into consideration. Like whatever you're talking about, I'm not even paying attention to that. I got some other stuff going on. Like he just wasn't paying her. He wasn't giving her what she wanted. So then she pressed the situation until he made a comment that she then said that he's threatening her. Now come on, they're on national television. They're on. The man wasn't threatening her, but she was trying to cry, not necessarily trying to use her whiteness, but I'm 100% sure she was trying to use her womanness. You understand? We got people out here that's saying, like Charlamagne the God, who from the Breakfast Club, and he's making the comments that she was, it was racist. She's trying to play the race card, and I don't think she was trying to play the race card. I think, well, he said she accidentally played the race card, and I think, yeah, 100%, I'm right on board with him saying that she absolutely accidentally played the race card. But I think she was trying to really, really play the woman card. She was really trying to be a Peggy Sue. That's what she was trying to be. A come help, come save me. That's what she was trying to do. I don't think she was playing the race card. I think she was playing the woman card. Anyway, that's all I got for you right now. All right. If you like this video, please hit the like and subscribe button. If you would like to help dictate the direction that this channel takes, please leave a comment. All comments are appreciated, whether positive or negative. Thank you very much and enjoy your day. And remember, positive thoughts cause for positive things to happen. Let's get it.